Hey everyone, welcome. I hope you're all doing well. So today's video is dedicated to the Ketu's transit in the Hasta Nakshatra. It's a continuation of a previous video. In that video, we discussed how this transit will impact you as per your moon and ascendant sign. So it was based on your horoscope. But today, it's a request, highly requested, that please do an oracle reading for this very same transit, what Ketu in Hasta is bringing for you. So yes, we are doing it today. You have 3 piles to choose from. Select it through your intuition, and of course we do need an oracle reading for Ketu's transit in the moon's nakshatra. Ketu transiting from moon's nakshatra. See how you will be getting so many messages and guidance from the divine through your intuition, through the signs and signals. So let's see what's there for you, the next changes, and what are you learning from this transit. Let's get started. Hi everyone, so this is the pile 1, this is the pile 2, and this is the pile 3. So I have my favorite flowers over here today. The pile 1 is calendula, it says communication. The pile 2 is periwinkle, it says intertwining. And the third one, the pile 3, is chamomile, and it says stability. So you can choose your pile by looking at these cards, the picture, the flower which attracts you the most. And also we have the crystal bracelets today. So the first one is malachite. The second one is smoky quartz. And the third one is the kunzite. So yeah, you can choose through your intuition. Take your time. Let's get started. Hi everyone, welcome. If you chose the calendula, if you chose the malachite crystal, this is your message. So malachite, if you see closely, I love crystals, let me tell you. So if you look closely, the layers, the bands, okay, these bands, they represent the human eyes. Okay, look at here, just look at this, let me focus. Okay, yeah, so it's the stone of vision. Okay, it protects you from the vision of others, those who really are jealous of you. They don't want good things to happen for you. And this is also about the vision you have about life, the dreams you had, the goals you have. So this transit of Ketu in Hasta, I think, as I mentioned to you, it's about letting go the things which may become a block in attaining something important, which becomes a block in your daily routine, having that stability and self-reliance. So when I see this, I think in this particular transit, what divine is bringing for you is let go of a lot of wounds. Your heart is of course wounded. If you chose this shows a lot of hurt deep within, and you never tried to heal it. You never tried to confront it. Even if you try, it gets so overwhelming, because this is a very powerful crystal which heals your heart. This is connected to healing and dealing with the deepest sorrows and to soothe yourself. This also indicates this transit of Ketu and Hasta is helping you to let go certain people who were so dear to you. But why were you holding on to them? Because all they gave was hurt. Maybe one thing which really, I'm thinking about when I see calendula, which is communication, and then we have this. One thing which bothers me is doing a lot for someone, showing them that you are important, we want you, but till what extent you can be this nice, patient person when the other person doesn't values the love, the affection, the care you are constantly giving. Like, you have to make yourself realize with this that something is not working. Then why are you pushing yourself to make it happen with someone? Because we have the communication. Okay, so definitely you're trying to communicate your needs, communicating how much you like someone, how much you care for your people, but there's this hurt which needs to heal. And I think now you're trying to soothe your life with the Ketu and Hasta. Calendula, the fragrance is so amazing and it looks like a sun. You can see this beautiful flower in winters, and it looks like when it's all foggy and dull in the winters, this is a flower which is so beautiful, like like sun. There's so many hundreds of suns growing in your garden. It's so beautiful. It gives you that warmth. So you're coming back to this warm kind of position. You are happy, you are looking forward in your life, because all that coldness, that stone hearted energy of someone is going away with this. But it's not easy to get away from this situation. So this is about healing, because if you don't fix something now, how can you have the energy to fulfill your goals? Because you do have a lot of visions, you do have a lot of goals, but how to get there? First, it starts from self-care. Maybe it's just healing your physical body, because calendula again shows, because it has therapeutic qualities. So healing yourself, soothing something which is very sensitive in your life. And how you soothe it? First you remove what is causing that irritation. That is the first step. When we heal something, remove the cause. Okay, so let's read this out. Our thoughts and words have great power, both positive and negative, for ourselves and others. Calendula helps soothe your thoughts and words with warmth and compassion and understanding, so that there is a balance between assertiveness and receptiveness in communication with others. So this shows that you are now learning to talk more positive about self, understanding the intentions. If you put negative intentions into something, you put negative thoughts into something, it's not growing for you. And also you're trying to be less reactive with others, like understanding where your warmth is being reciprocated, where your love is being reciprocated. You continue there, your journey with those people, and creating that balance. And if someone is really not that soothing person for you, if that person is all negative, I think you're going to withdraw. You will withdraw your emotions, you will withdraw your actions. You will still may listen and see this person, the situation from far away, but you're not anymore indulging into it. I think the most important thing you must learn is compassion towards self. This gives me the feeling of sun, and I told you, I think I told you in the previous video, sun is a very significant planet for the Hasta Nakshatra because the ruling deity is the form of sun, the Savitra. So, okay, let's look into the other messages. What do we have here? Jude's song, hunger, new moon in Virgo, trust all will be well, and the crow and dogwood, intelligence. Okay, so you know that Hasta, the stars of Hasta lies in the constellation of Corvus, and the Corvus is connected to the crow. The intelligence a Hasta native carries, it's amazing. That quick understanding, the quick reaction. This is somewhat similar to what you are going to do in this transit. Now you're not dwelling into emotions. You are more vigilant. You're taking actions with intelligence. If people questioned your intelligence in the past because you were too giving, you stayed in places where there was no respect, yet you continue to. Suppose it's a workplace and people are bothering you like anything, and they are surprised why this person is not moving. But you were there, you were doing your best. But with this transit, as we have the crow and the dogwood, it shows now you are changing. You're changing your direction. You're no longer staying in places which are not safe for you. Especially, I do see with respect to work, some smart move or change happens. And also, it shows that, see, we started the reading with communication card. So, it's also about you responding to people um, who have been a block in your life. You're not fighting with them. You're not going to fight, but you're through your work, through your actions, you will communicate and you will show them that you all the way you understood everything, what they were doing, how they were treating you, but you still succeeded. You will communicate through your success, you will communicate through your power, and you will communicate through that transformation you will see, because there is fulfillment of goals. Because when you no longer are in company with the wrong people, you will grow abundantly because less of distractions. Remember, we started this with this crystal, which is about vision, or a lot of visions over you. So you no longer giving power in the hands of other people. And then we also have trust all is well. It's new moon in Virgo. So, this is about not being very hard on yourself. You will realize how you can achieve things with great ease. You don't have, for a few things, you don't have to struggle. See, Virgo represents hard work, Virgo represents giving your best shot, working for long duration. Virgo represents the harvest. What you sow is what you reap. And with this card, it looks like you're waiting for a certain result. Ketu and Hasta marks the time of waiting for some kind of harvest, waiting for some kind of growth, so that now you get an idea. This is what happens when I take certain actions, when I work in a certain way, so that you can plan a new cycle of growth in your life. More than the reward, you are concerned about what you did and how much growth it brought for you, so that you can understand how can I change my steps, my plans in the future. So trust all is well. And of course, the symbol of Hasta is this hand, which is about trust. Wait, have trust in yourself, have trust in your work, in your actions, trust in the divine, and then you see the magic. So for a lot of you, this is also about waiting for a while. Yet you are this intelligent, very intelligent being. See, you're already intelligent, right? But there is some guidance intuitively, something is coming into your life which makes you more alert. You observe other people very clearly. You will get to know about intentions of other people very quickly, and this will help you to maneuver and achieve your goals. And then we also have the wolf moon, hunger. So this indicates hunger of I would say hunger of being in a good company, being with people, because we initiated this reading with calendula, the communication, and then we have Jude's song, a reminder for even the most hopeless of lost cases. You can find peace within the strangest places. So, see, wolf is about, going out with the entire pack, okay, the wolf pack, in search of food, in search of shelter. So this is about finding your tribe, or finding your group, your people. You are self-sufficient. You can get whatever you want. The basic needs can be fulfilled, but still your happiness is connected to the people. You want that company, that support system around you. And this does indicate, these two cards do indicate that, because you can see how this wolf is standing in a very lonely, isolated place, but there is this full moon over here. So this is about magic. This is about you being feeling isolated, yet you will be blessed with the right people, the right company, the right support. It could be you traveling to a very strange place, a very uneasy change in life, and in that strange place, your hunger is being satiated. You get your favorite thing, you get nourished in that place. So it's about giving up on few things or few people whom you thought were great support, and you find nourishment, fulfillment in the most strange place, unexpected place. This could also be about, till now you have been looking for validation, approval by others in your group, in your family, but now you are doing things all alone and trust that all will be well. Hey everyone, if you chose the periwinkle flower or you chose the smoky quartz crystal, here is your message. So, you chose the stone of power. Ketu in Hasta Nakshatra brings you this intuition, this understanding of what went wrong. When you were chasing your goals, you were deciding, you were hustling hard for what you want. Of course, it is something about material things. You were doing your best, you were trying your best, and the end of it, you're asking this question: what went wrong? Or where am I right now? What am I missing? You are very amazing. Your your vision is amazing, but there is something which is interfering in your life, something interfering with your goals, with your reality, because we have this message intertwining, which means that um, whatever you are creating towards your goals, your profession, or simply you want to be independent emotionally, financially, there is something which has been so, I would say, interweaved in your life. It's so soaked in your life that it's so difficult to separate it from you. A habit, a belief, which you have to remove to get your goals accomplished, because this choice of crystal indicates there is this idea, mindset, which keeps you away from reality, which keeps you away from the practicality of a certain situation, the emotions, because we have intertwining. So, what you want to create, certain emotions are interfering. This is about having a strong power to create what you want in life. And Ketu and Hasta is helping you to get rid of those habits or a routine or belief system which blocks you from achieving great things in life. Getting rid of, surrender, let go certain ideas, habits, and then you see what you create. Entire shift of focus, like 100% focus on one thing, and nothing else interferes here. Even if something interferes here, it is just you using that interference as a blessing, understanding how this interference can be transformed into something positive. It can motivate you, it can help you to, why there is interference in anyone's life, it's just there to take you out of your comfort zone or to motivate you, to trigger that growth in you. So this is what you're going to see when Ketu transits from Hasta. And if you have a very prominent placement in Virgo, Capricorn, then yes, some big change happens in the career as well. something you're constantly trying to change, and it will happen. So let's read this. Periwinkle intertwining. All is well. All is as it should be. Periwinkle is here, helping you to weave together all the lessons and experiences of the past and all the wisdom gained so that you can move forward with understanding, compassion, and forgiveness. Growth is assured as you find the courage to examine and explore new facets of yourself. So again, this is telling you that whatever you have experienced, you are letting go the emotions connected to those experiences, if those experiences were harsh, because what you do is you dwell on them. It's all overwhelming in nature, but you are collecting the wisdom from those experiences, and you're weaving them together with your present actions, your future goals. And then you see how much courage you have. All the past experiences are bringing you this courage to make the best of present, to prepare you for the future. You will see a lot of courage in this time period. And periwinkle is such a beautiful flower. The color, it's so beautiful. So you look so exclusive. Something about your appearance, you're going to change it. Maybe how you take care of yourself, how you take a certain diet. These changes will reflect on your face and your looks. So that fresh change is also coming. And also, if you want to enhance your power and your courage to do great things in life, you must move forward with compassion and forgiveness. So again, letting go of certain past hurt. Let's look into the other messages. Forgive and forget. So very strong sign over here is that you must forgive something. Forgive not for the sake of that situation or that person, but forgive for your own sake. When you think about those situations, you constantly punish yourself. And I think you have been too loyal towards a certain aspect of your life or a person. You knew this, that you are being fooled, but was you constantly how can I say, you were constantly showing up for that situation, for that person, despite of knowing that there's no justice being given to you. Like, you gave a lot, okay? And we cannot be so loyal that we start fooling ourselves. So you need to forgive yourself, because somewhere you hold yourself responsible, that I fooled myself by always this supportive and compassionate person. I've always been kind. So you must forgive yourself for being too kind. This is the message which I'm getting from here. So let's look into other messages. Patience, green corn moon, the bee and the pomegranate, productivity. And then we have full moon in Virgo, take inspired action. So the patience over here indicates patiently waiting for something. Okay. Okay. So the Ketu in the Hasta Nakshatra, see, we have two moons over here. Okay, the one moon is this beautiful full moon in Virgo, and then there is this other moon which is also a full moon, but it's not accessible. You can partially see it, it's not there in front of you. So there is a dream, there is a desire, or all this time you have been very patient. So when the Ketu moves into Hasta, a little bit more of patience, just a little bit, like the goal is there in front of you, you can see it, it's there, and you're very close to it, there is hope. So you have to be patient in this transit. Like, she's carrying this red balloon in her hand. This is the symbol of tenderness and something which is very fragile. You cannot rush to this beautiful moon, because you may have something very sensitive in your hands and you may lose it. Like, you're tied between two things, both are very important to you, and you need to go to this goal, this journey, with something in your hand. It could be some responsibility, something which is so valuable to you. So patience is required to be there, but this goal is so close, and be patient with self as well. A distant dream which is definitely going to be fulfilled. And also in this transit, productivity. So we always say this, busy as the bee. Okay, so the bees are the busiest creatures on earth. So this is what you're going to see. You'll be very busy in this transit, but the result, see, the patience and being productive. You cannot rush to what you want to achieve. This is what Ketu and Hasta is indicating. Again, that message of self-reliance is there. Having faith in your productivity, having faith in the time you are spending to reach to your goal is important. And pomegranate is again about love. This fruit always reminds me of love, nourishment, passion. And if you want to taste this love, if you want to taste this beautiful thing called love, you must be patient. You don't have to rush to experience it. And also, you have to forgive and forget something, because there are certain experiences which are so in you, like interweaved in this journey, and you must forgive and forget. So enhancing your productivity. So how are you enhancing your productivity? By letting go certain habits. And the first thing which you're letting go here is not to rush, not to be impulsive, being so patient and understanding towards the self. With this pilot, or I'm getting this constant message of, oh, okay, there is this something about being fooled. I have been fooled by some people. I don't deserve great things. Something like that. So the self work is the most important here. To recover from this, being patient with self, and enhancing your skill. Hasta is greatly connected to the skill. Something about the manual skills, maybe your intelligence, how you use your mind. It is about how you speak. Skill enhancement happens here, which increases your productivity, and then you take the inspired action. So this moon, which was so distant from you, is now, see, it's so near to you. You reached here ultimately, and you're just having this bliss and this joy. Accomplishment is happening. Full moon in Virgo. And I'm amazed how Ketu is transiting from Virgo. And even in the first pile, we had the moon in Virgo, and over here, we also have moon in Virgo. So there is fulfillment of the goal, reaching to your destination. It may vary. You may achieve something like full 100%, 70%, but yet you are there. That happiness of something being achieved is there. And when you reach to this achievement, from here you take a new action. Whatever you are getting from this achievement, you're taking a better action in life. Much more is waiting for you, and this action you're gonna take is more more determined. You're more confident here. You started with some kind of weakness, but reaching to that full strength is going to happen. Hey there. So if you chose the kunzite crystal or you chose the chamomile, this is your reading, pile 3. So based on the choice of your crystal, you can see how it has this softness to it, this crystal. Hues of lilac and pink. So what Ketu and Hasta is doing in this moon nakshatra for you, softness, being connected to the soft nature of yours. You don't have to be bitter, you don't have to be aggressive. Let go of that aggression, or I would say the need to be always in this mode of a hustler. Oh, okay, I want to do this and that, and let me do it, let me fight for it. You are a great fighter. You are. But what I feel for you, internal care is significant. The first pile was about vision, what they want to create in life, and also they have to work on healing their wounds. The second was about creating money, fulfillment of goals, having that clarity in life. And the third one, this is about softness, love. Everything starts from love. Okay, so yeah, just a song came into my mind. There's this new song from a singer, Ayu, Love Wins All. Do check it out. This pile reminds me of that. That song is beautiful. So, love wins all. All of the love you have in your heart, all of the love you gave till now to the people. Your love is beautiful, and your love will bring more strength, more power to you. No love is being wasted here. It will come back to you, and your clarity, your kindness, your love will win over everything. But you need to be a bit soft for now towards self. Be a bit kind towards self and focus on your sleep, because we have the chamomile. Focusing on clarity of mind, soothing your mind, soothing your emotions, sleeping better. Kunzite is the crystal of love, a very strong crystal of healing, the wounds which came through people whom you thought they were loving. This connects a bit with the pile one if you want to check that out. But yeah, this is about love. This is about having the clarity, who is your well wisher and who is not. Healing your heart, healing yourself to that extent that you're no more scared of this world. You're no more in the fear of someone will come and hurt you. You are powerful. You're not afraid. You're ready to face the world as well. So that kind of healing is going to happen when Ketu transits from Hasta, fixing certain areas of life where you have been taking very emotional decisions, where you may take things very personally, or you're taking things very personally. Your emotions are mixing into your work and in your daily life situations where you have to keep your emotions aside. So, this is what you have to let go. Stop mixing your emotions into everything. Certain areas of life, don't take them so personally. Don't be emotional. Practical decisions are required. Showing your courage is required. If you win, great. If you lose, then also it's okay. This is what you have to learn. Okay, let's read this. Even on a cloudy day, the sun is shining. It is just obscured. Chamomile reminds you that even when faced with challenges and difficulties, your soul's warmth, serenity, equanimity is always present within, soothing and calming, helping you to weather any storm in relaxed, harmonious state. So, this is what you are learning again, not mixing that storm and the chaos of your emotions into everything. Facing the most difficult challenges with a very calm and harmonious state will help you to take better actions, mindful actions. So, that is what you are learning, to be in this stable position. Whatever comes to you in life, again, it shows that state of calmness, being in that state of self-love, that whatever decision you take, it's not harming you. There is no self-sabotage here, no harm done to self. So this is what Ketu and Hasta will do. Let go of that emotional chaos, constant emotional chaos. So first we have heart healing, self-love, the eel and iris, safety. And then we have new moon in Gemini, think it through. So all over here is pointing towards love, self-love, taking care of your own safety. And then we also have new moon in Gemini, think it through. Again, think before you take any action. Think before choosing your battles. Think before dealing with something. Okay, so we start this message here with heart healing. The morning now has had its time. Do not pay it a single dime. Emerge from the darkness. A new day starts. Let light embrace the healing heart. So again, this transit is bringing heart healing. No more crying over what happened, because for a lot of you, you are reaching to that state. It's too overbearing. The glass is full. The glass is full, and now there is no space to accommodate with those heavy emotions. You cannot take it more. Like something reaching to its full, reaching to its level where nothing can be sustained here. You cannot be in this state forever. So the heart healing initiates here. Suddenly you have this realization, okay, I cannot take this, I cannot deal with this, I cannot live my life in this way anymore. So here comes the surrender. Okay, this is not my story. This is how I cannot waste my time. So the surrender comes here. Maybe you were waiting a long time to respond, to tell someone, to fight with someone. You did wrong. You were constantly fighting. You were waiting for your time to respond to someone. See, this is who I am, and I'm so better. You did something wrong to me. Like you want to leave a message out there, and you will do that. And that is coming through the act of self love. Just see how her head is being illuminated. It looks so special, this card of self love. Your achievements, your beauty inside out, the success you're going to achieve, it will speak for you. See, the number over here is 6. Again, Virgo. So, this act of taking care of self and doing your best for yourself, you don't have to respond to anyone through fight, through some kind of negative talk, to take any revenge. You just have to illuminate yourself. Again, that quality of the deity of Hasta, Savitra. Self-reliance, self-confidence. When you shine, other people will know you don't care about them. Your success will speak, your shine will speak. See, over here it's written, the sun is shining even on a cloudy day. You will see those patches of clouds going here and there, but the sun still shines over there. And you are the sun. You don't have to be very extraordinary to achieve great things, to show yourself and to show how amazing you are. Every tiny bit of what you achieve, how you glow up, this is enough. This is about phases in life. We have waxing crescent moon. You're not fully there, but you're still going there and glowing. Even every small achievement matters a lot. Learning to make the best of that. Hasta also connects to the joy, the act of laughing and celebrating. This is what you are learning. Wherever I am, with what success I have in my hands, I will just beautifully glow. I will be happy. I feel safe. We have the safety card. I feel safe in that beauty, in that achievement. Wherever I'm in life, I'm not insecure by looking at other people. I feel safe, and I know there's more to my life because there is new moon in Gemini. It says think it through. So you're thinking about new plans, new actions. How can you achieve a lot in life? How can you grow in life? How to connect with others as well. Now you will learn how to communicate with others. Not everyone can be dealt in the same manner. This is what you are learning. You're not allowing anyone just, to hurt you instantly. Because this heart healing is about reaching to a state where no one just, you're not giving power in the hands of other people, that anyone can just hurt you. Learning that as well. Because you're not taking anything to your heart directly now. that let go of taking things so seriously that even a simple thing can hurt you so much. So, this journey of self love starts from heart healing, and also, Hasta is about rhythm, okay, like from morning to night, what you do. So, that also is getting stable, getting into a certain routine, and this automatically improves your sleep, and the sleep improves, the less is your, I would say, uh, the less mood swings will happen, and the lesser are the mood swings, the more safe you feel. And then comes the self love and thinking before taking any decision, not taking any decision out of pure emotions, but being very compassionate and calm and soothing even in the most chaotic situations. This is what Ketu and Hasta is bringing for you.